Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Conte gets his pass away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what a ball!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos...
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Boccaccio and Messi! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Roberto Carlos. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. Now it's Iniesta. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Davids. And it's Messi. Now it's Perez. Now it's Messi. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Iniesta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. And the pass is intercepted. Iniesta. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vardiol calmly anticipates. He's played him through.
Boca Juniors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
David Villa. Belletti. David Villa. Decent hit! Perez. Mbappe. He's through here. He could be in here. And the shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's a sharp pass. Van Bouten makes the interception. That is a great pick out. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. Iniesta. Conte. Davids. And it's Messi. Kante was in no mood for any of that. Belletti. Looking for options for movement. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this is a... Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Totti. Shapes to shoot. And that is doing no harm at all.
Boca Juniors certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that's been won straight back. Iniesta.
This is the time you need that pace.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Conte. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Perez. Roberto Carlos. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitutions taking place.
Boca Juniors get the ball rolling for the second period.
Boca Juniors clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. And that should get the job done. Davids. Now it's Messi. Now it's Perez. Chance for the header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
David Villa. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Davids. And it's Messi. And he skips past his man. Boca Juniors come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. David Villa. David Villa! Davids. Totti. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Davids. That looks a cracking ball. Chiesa! Goal! Boca Juniors! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Chiesa had a shot. Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back. Boca Juniors are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Belletti. David Villa. The ball has bounced loose now. Totti. Now it's Perez. Iniesta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. David Villa. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi. Rodri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a look and plays it forward.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now who's going to be first to this? Conte.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davids. Chiesa. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mbappe. Modric.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Chiesa. And they're
There
back
will
on
be
the ball
1 minute
again.
added time.
Davids. That's the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Chiesa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Just
Well,
a quick
from
request
behind,
today
Jim,
for
that is
everybody
some
to
win,
please
isn't it?
kindly
Well, I've just got to
remove
give
any
them
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation. Totti! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Mbappe. Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Mohamed, great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now the breakaway. Konate gets over and intercepts. Zaire Emery. Well, that's a little loose. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of...
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Oh, and the shots! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi chasing after it. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance here. He's had a hit! And it's in! And that for him is goal number 10. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good-looking ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. That's a lovely, neat pass. Belts one. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And here's a chance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Boca Juniors with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Totti, Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Half an hour played now. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. He could be in here. And this is Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckenbauer. Torres is herring after that one. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Look at the space here. He's found a way through. Zaire Emery. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Davids. He's played him through. Chance for the header! Saliba clears it away. No, that's been intercepted. Totti. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And he's onside. That is a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. That has been cut short. Good spot, he's seen the run. Zaire Emery. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. Davids. Kimmich. And it's half-time here. Boca Juniors head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 7. Número 22.
So we're into the second 45.
Número 11.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Número 24.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Número 42.
And here's Chiesa. Showing good feet. Modric. Chiesa. Ah, that's a fine interception. Chiesa with the foul. Now it's Marquinhos. He's found a way past. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Hernandez makes the interception. And it's Modric. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. That's the throw. Oh, well played. Boca Juniors do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the counter is on. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Great chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Boca Juniors... And Torres! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's intervened well there. To this. Boca Juniors perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Torres! Mendiet. Here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Wilshere. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 16. Entrará al campo. Número 17.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's shifting through the gears here. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was...
Mbappe! Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very...
And Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Boca Juniors have been handed a game-changing chance. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Gol de Boca Juniors, número 10, Messi. Messi. Messi.
Boca Juniors take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. And here's Mbappe. Schneider played out to the left flank. Interesting ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Schneider. And here's Drogba. Griezmann. He rises! Goal! Palermo!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Palermo are in front now, the game's only goal. Listen, big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Rodri just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Fiddles it through. Koundé cuts out the pass.
Boca Juniors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lovely feet. Oh, just skips past his man. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the ball is out of play. Good spot, he's seen the run. Donnarumma can pick that up. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Ligt makes the interception. Perez. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. Messi hits one! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Costa Curta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And here's Mbappe. Perez shapes to shoot! Goal! Boca Juniors! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart. He just got it right.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Boca Juniors take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Perez making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, well played. Boca Juniors have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! Griezmann. Beckenbauer. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. He's away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Sane might just make this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Boca Juniors head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Drogba. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
Modric attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Messi. This might spell danger. He's got the shot away! Boca Juniors come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckenbauer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Griezmann, he's shifting through the gears here.
Palermo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Costa Curta has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Viene sostituito con il numero 11, Neymar.
Neymar. And it's Schneider. Boca Juniors perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's Drogba! He scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has two. And the shot! That's a sharp pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most well.
Chiesa! Goal! Boca Juniors! Into the lead once more. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Cambio di giocatori.
Keeper is right behind it.
Totti has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. And now the hit! Messi. Chiesa. And the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Stoichkov.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
And here's Drogba. Modric. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
5 minutes to add. The muscular approach does pay off here. That is a great pick out. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Drogba. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's the end. Boca Juniors have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca Nation. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looks for the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Boca Juniors with the corner, they're first. Big header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Beckenbauer is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold. Out for a throw. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Messi. Rice gets across to intercept that. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Bellingham! And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Now the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he was quick to react. Gently done. Now he's off and running. And he's picked out the run. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual. Definitely not one of his best. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. And the counter is on. He's played him through. He's picked his way through. And the shot!
Pires made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Rodri, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Messi. And he's found a way past, and Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pires powering forward here. Mbappe, and the finish! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
Has a look and has a go. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Modric. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Can he get it through? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And here's Perez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Perez. Good read, needed to be. That has not gone well. Mbappe, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Bellingham, and he's managed to get free. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah, and they can counter here. De Bruyne. Now it's Drogba. He has found a real chance! He's scored! And right on half-time, that is telling.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi. Great hit! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Boca Juniors are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Boca Juniors head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's burst through. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, rampant! And they are cruising away.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Boca Juniors finding their passes. That has been knocked clear. Perez. Now it's Perez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Perez. He's had a shot! He scores! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 7, número 11. Entran número 18, número 23.
Boca Juniors can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Boca Juniors needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Boca Juniors still have the cards to affect this game. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kier shapes to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Modric. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. número
So their
14.
fourth corner of the game.
Lo reemplazará número 22.
And it's been taken short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he's being shifted off it. It's Totti! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Boca Juniors go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Drogba! It's loose now and they want... Oh, he's been caught napping! Donnarumma has that under control. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's Drogba! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Moved on forwards. De Bruyne cuts out the pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shifted upfield. That's been cut out, well played.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Totti aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Chiesa. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, perfectly measured that. Might be danger here. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. They're urging him to shoot. He's got the shot away! Modric. Mohamed Salah. Pass is just off target. Messi. Oh, this is a great... Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It'll be a throw-in.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 16. Número 3. Entran número 8. Número 17.
Turns and goes back. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there goes the final whistle. Boca Juniors can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Totti! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Has a goal! Davids, can he spark a counter here? Lovely ball and a big chance! He's got a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful.
There's the hit! That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yellow or red? It is red. Boca Juniors are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short. Davids. Zico. And he welcomes it in. Bergkamp. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Ernest.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Totti. Quarter of an hour played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Turan. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Perez. Oh, good ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's got the shot away! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so...
And the shot! It's in! And what was already a truly special day just got a whole lot more special. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the shot! Decent enough try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Distributed tidily. Gets his pass away. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Zico. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davids! And the ball's come loose here. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Boca Juniors with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gerrard. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Zico. And this is... It's Zico! It's in! Into the lead once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Zico. He's had a hit! Koundé clears it away. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cannavaro does really well there, strong defending. Bergkamp. Boca Juniors making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Boca Juniors are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during... Have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Neymar.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckham could move up a gear here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davids. Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And it's Gerrard. That looks a good ball through. He's had it taken off him. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Davids might just make this. Zico. Cannavaro. Oh, he's found support out wide. Davids. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Perez.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Boca Juniors have a free kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. Davids.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's picked out the run. There's no flag. And that's gone loose. And he's had it nicked away. Boca Juniors do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Davids. And it's Perez. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Perez. He could be in here. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's beaten the last man. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Just Vinicius Junior! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. Bellingham plays it short. Now the finish! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
Romario! Oh, should have put that away.
Romario fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shapes to shoot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Zico. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Beckenbauer did incur the wrath of the referee and has opened. There's the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, great chance! Hits one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Boca Juniors succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, the biggest compliment I can pay them, Peter, is that they didn't look as if they'd gone down to 10 men. They spread the workload, everyone found an extra 10%, and they certainly deserve to take something away for their industry.
And all that remains... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quick.
Oh, shooting chance! And again! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Chouameni.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. And here's Haaland. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rodri gets a good foot in there. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's the hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Boca Juniors are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Quality ball. Mbappe! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's Çalhanoğlu! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to dink it through. Rodri. Foot in. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played. Oh no, he's got that wrong. David Villa. Oh, he's in! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. The message is clear. None shall pass. Cucurella. Pass is just off target. That has not gone well. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Messi! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Dumfries. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa.
Boca Juniors are
And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Boca Juniors are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals. He'll try from distance. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Mbappe. Messi. And he's let fly. He's kept it out just.
Boca Juniors certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And here's Totti. Looking tidy in position. Decent hit! Can he finish? Cleared without complication. This might spell danger. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think.